Hello and good evening. I hope you are doing well this Monday evening. I hope yeah, it's good to be back, back on the web, back on Twitch. I hope you're having a good evening. I am David, and welcome to my stream. Today I'm carrying on with the Witness grid-based puzzles. In the section where there was a bridge. So we're going to look at the bridge grids, crosses, bricks, squares, Tetris shapes. Yeah. I'm not really sure what kind of mood I'm in this evening, but I hope we're going to have fun. Doing some grid puzzles. Hopefully it all works. I haven't actually checked that the grids are going to come up alright, so let's just do that quickly, shall we? If I go in-game, do I normally use? I think I do. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. As always, shout if the it's too loud or too quiet or you can't hear me. Looks like you can hear me, which is a good sign. Yeah, let's play the Witness. So I'm going to turn the game sound on and let's go in game. That looks alright. Oh, load. No, we're just going to come out of the menu. So we got to 142 puzzles last time. Seems pretty good to me. I realise it's been 2 weeks since I last played, so I have no idea what's going on. Let's find out. 142 puzzles, and I have my pen and notebook ready to go, so we're ready. Little squares, I wrote. Groups must be contiguous. Exact rotation matters unless shape is partially rotated, as we are demonstrating. So let's go to the game. Here are some puzzles. We're doing some tutorials on this at the moment. Let's see how we get on. If you want me to switch to the other view where it's in a box, then shout, because I can do that really easily. But yeah, let's do some grids. Yes, I'm going to start there, thank you. Right, so this one I can do like that. That solves that bit. This one has to be 4, which would be like that, except that it's also got that in it. So, like that. That'll do. Like the broken patch of thing. Okay, we can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Ooh. So this has to be like that, except it can't be. So we have to include another shape in there with it. Ah, except it could equally be that, but again I can't follow it off. So this one, if we tuck that in there, it look like that, I think. Yeah, and then this one, go up. It's 4 bricks. What's that? Nice. Apologies for my occasional French. Oh no, this one, see, this one isn't rotated, so it has to be those. It doesn't have to be those 6. Because you can move shapes around within the 6. But I'm getting is got an L as well. So if we stick the L in the corner, that, and then do that. No, that doesn't work. Quite. Ah, but the L can be the other way up because, I mean, it's the same shape. It's going for the same thing. Both the L's are rotatable, but the 6 has to be that way up. But if I can squeeze another rectangle, another shape underneath it, could do 2 underneath it, so it's like that. No, it's not tall enough then. We still need to go up here, which we can't do. What else we got? Got that L shape in the top corner, which is going to be tricky-ish, except you can do like don't know how you box it off, but I'm thinking something like this. That's alright because it's partially rotated, so it will fit in there. Do I need to connect the two sections together? Quite possibly. So with these little squares, you have to get the exact section, exactly the right number of squares in the section. So to sort this one, it would have to be exactly 6 like that. I can't go up here and say that it includes it because it has to be exactly the right number. But you've also got that L shape in there, so you'd think you could then stick it on top like that. Can't do that. I thought about putting it underneath. So sort of like this, but no, again, denied. We're getting quite close to the top section as well, so I'm feeling like I've got to include that in the zone. If we put that under there, I'm not feeling confident about this, and then we go up here. And then we want to include that one. I'm gonna block myself off if I go that way. So let's do this edge instead. I can't cut that off there, but I can. So if it's here, because I'm thinking if I draw the thing and then go back and close it off after, then I'd be alright. You could do... No, you can't. As long as the sections are next to each other, it's fine. Come on, brain. I want to put it there, but I can't do that. So then, do I put it on top? Patient doesn't quite work though. I don't think. Where's that L piece? I wish I could point or draw with another handle so I could show you what my current thought is. That's there. 6 is there. And then that L can be under heat. Yeah? No, hang on. It's got to be that shape. That work? No, all wrong. Oh, because that's not in it. Of course, the shapes have got to be within the section that you're drawing. So this solves this one. Oh, not happy. Don't know why it's not happy, but it should be. I can't do that because there's too many things going. Forget that. A 6. One kind of category. No. No. I've got to include that piece in here, I'm barely sure. Right, so if there's a L shape there, the 6 there, that can't. You could put the 6 there and the L on top like that, but you can't order that, so that doesn't work. Unless you put the 6 here, L on top, and you put, yeah, no, you can't do that either. Put the L under here, and then the 6, and then the other L on top, but that also doesn't work because you can't do that line. I could put that L here, and then the 6 here. No, but then that doesn't include. You need to include that it's not just fitting the squares in. You've got to also get the squares that they're in the squares. That can go there, or like that. Does that help? Do. If I put... I can't walk off that corner. I've got to start this corner. I've got to include this corner because it's got the 6 in. I could put the... If I put the 6 up a brick like that, I can't finish the section. Which suggests to me what if the L is in this corner? I can't leave the L on its own because I can't get the Unless it's... No, and I can't put it up this way either because that is blocked off. Yeah. This... Fine. Unless... invert the two of those, because they would sit happily like that, then that doesn't fit in. One? No, David, you've got to include. I've got to include that in there, but it can't just go like that. They are rotatable though. Go. So you've got the two L shapes up here, and then you've got the 6 at the bottom. Right idea, just took me too long. Last grid of this tutorial, and then we go under the sea by the looks of things. So we've got a big L, which is rotatable, these are rotatable, and a single square, which can be anywhere as long as it's connected to them. No restrictions on orientation, except that that would be fine if that thing were also in it, but it isn't. And that basically means I have to finish like that, I think. What else? What? I put that L down the bottom there, and then those 3. Oh, because it's a 3 high thing, isn't it? Unimportant. Well, important for his family, but family can wait. Well, this is there, and then this is. Oh, we could alternate. Though they don't exactly overlap, but they can partially overlap, can they? Is that on its own? It would look something like a thing I can't do. Can't draw that path. Together, they're a block of 6. This one and this one. Apart, it would be this one, this one, this one, and then no, they have to be. I don't think I can do them unless I include another shape in them. What would that look like? L could be here, for example. and then the ends here, 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 and that one. It's just, can I draw that shape? I feel like I've started wrong. Where was the L? There. You can rotate it though, so that it's drawable. No, that's not the shape that I'm trying to draw. Nearly though. Because it's at an angle, so it would be up here. Like that. I think. No, not. Yeah, we have to include the corners though. No, it is this. Isn't it? Idea. No, if the L's there, it's not going to be that. It's going to be E. Yeah. I'm doing. That's sort of the right shape. I think. Don't really know what I'm doing. Let me know if you've got it in the chat. Get in the corner. I feel like those have got to cap the ends of the L, because otherwise I don't see how it's possible. See, that's an L there. That would solve one half of it, but not the difficult bits of it. If I put it on the ends of the L, it would go. Got to be able to draw the thing like that. No, they can't go on the ends of the L because I can't draw it. One could be on the end of an L, on the end of the L, and the other one. This doesn't work because I'm not including the things that I need to include. What? If I can include the one inside one of the other ones, I can draw a shape like that, which is definitely doable. But that isn't that. But if I do See, now that doesn't flash because it's solved. Possibly I left it too long between attempts at the witness. Okay. Nothing. I'm glad these ones don't turn off after fail. That is the shape. That's one shape. The other shape looks something like a thing that I can't draw. Those two tessellate to create a block of 6 like that one. Or you can put one of these in there and it becomes much easier to draw. This one still can't do that. So these bits have to be filled in by something, either by that or by the end of this. To that end, you could do something like this. Except you're still not then including. And also, you can't then finish off the bottom, so that's the. Struggling slightly. Of those squares to fit stuff. L here. That one. Still can't do this bit though. Possibly I'm just tired. Not really straight. Can't finish it. Like, oh yeah, you just do that, and then you come up here and you go that one. No. Okay, so I can't block that, so I go that. Not that that solves the puzzle at all. Because I'm missing out a bit. Unless, hang on. Idea coming. But you can't, it doesn't. It's close. It's close, but it won't work because. At the edges. The idea was if I had that. That on its. Even if I put that on its end, did something like this. And then. because it's got to be exactly the number of, got to be the shapes exactly, and the right number of squares. If you include too many squares, it doesn't count. It's no good. And it's not the number of squares, it's also the position, the orientation, obviously. It's real puzzle. Much as I've seen Dan play this before, doesn't mean I'm any good at it. Sort of solve it, except that it doesn't. And my idea of you have to come back, you at least have that. That doesn't solve it. Nice idea. But that there. Like, there's got to be a way of including those two sections on sort of tessellated and then connect it to this. Just not seeing it. Could put the big L in the bottom corner, middle in a 2x3 box in the right. Not right. Yeah, I supposed to at the top. Like, so there's an L. 2x3 box. Hang on, you're not far off though, because that solves the bottom section. And then it's just the top. 2x3 box, middle right. Bottom right corner. Got to include both of you've got to include both of these. So this is pretty close. This does the bottom section nicely. It's just then getting back to the top, solving that. This is now solved. This is not, because I haven't boxed it off by itself. Thank you for the help, Tabstop. If I flipped it and did those two, then this one would help. What if I come this way? Ah. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes! We are now draining the lake. 2 rows, 3 columns, sitting just above the L. C3. C4. D3, D4. Oh, it might have worked. Solved. I'm happy with that. We have now opened the ground. We have drained the water. Oh, different colours now. What that? No. Oh! Does that mean take one away? That may mean take one away. Yes. Okay. Done. Hollow square. Subtract. Shape. Still making sense. Oh, this one's missing a border. 444 minus 2. That. Which corner do you miss out? Presumably the top corner. Oh no, because you've got to make a hole in the middle. Because that doesn't count because you haven't done either of the things. Or even this doesn't count because then you're missing out the corner with the thing in it. It's got to be one of the other corners. The other squares, it doesn't have to be a corner. But also, now I'm lost. Is it just subtract? It seems like it's just subtract. If you do a ring. I don't even know how. Because I can't draw the middle bit without. It's bottom right. Trace along the bottom. Oh, I see. See, I'm missing 2 there. Maybe you don't miss. You can't miss one. You can't miss. Hang on. You can't miss a corner because you can't do that edge thing. You can do is this. That'll do. There we go. Thank you, Tab Stop. You are helping. Is that it? Down here? Boat that we summoned. There's this that we can't. We can move this. Oh, you have to solve both puzzles, but the one has to be connected to the solve it for this. No, you have to solve the whole puzzle, but the one is connected to the 3 that... Oh! Hang on, you go like that, That's the way to do it. This is moving, and I'm moving too. That... Oh no, that's moving away. I'm staying where I am. And this is swinging around to meet me. Nice. How are you doing, Tabstop? I hope you're well. On this Monday evening. 45 minutes. Done 102. We've done 10 puzzles today. This takes its time, doesn't it? I better finish with that section, because this is going to take a while. It's... yeah... wait until it's finished. Okay, we're done. And see, now I can't go that way, but I can go this way. Ooh. I came too soon. That's disappointing. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to go back and undo all of that I just did and start waiting. Right, if you know how to solve this puzzle now. Like this. Like this, in fact. No, I was right the first time. It's got to be like that, and that to finish. Fill the purple, I can't get across that, there's no bridge there to cross, so there's something else I have to solve. Maybe another underwater section to come out and go back, or I don't know. Maybe there's something, maybe there's a environmental puzzle. I feel like there's going to be a laser over here somewhere, maybe, because we haven't had a laser yet. This little section. This one's taking an all time. Do 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 do. Just keep waiting. I do wish this would take. Move quicker. But it doesn't. So, keep waiting. And... oh, satisfying clunk. That also goes to nowhere, but possibly... E? There's a... I think we saw this last time in there thing. But that's not a puzzle. There's the boat. That was the underwater thing we did. Did we have been this way? In caps lock, not shift. We came down from here. I can't. There was a turntable. Hang on. Back to the turntable. And there's the boat. This is a shortcut to the boat. So there was that turntable that we messed up. Also, this one. Let's go over there to the purple section. Now I need to solve this game. I need to connect to the purple, which is that one. So black on its own. Red on its own. Not convinced, I've panicked. That's blue. So yeah, black on its own, red on its own, purple connected to me. But unfortunately, this is it's going to do what I wanted it to do, but it is going to go the long way around. I may be able to jump off. At the relevant moment. Yeah. Yeah. That is the flaw with this. Hoping it's going to let me... Yeah, there we go. Keep waiting. But we have also opened this underground section, which we haven't turned on. There we go. Ooh! Mega grid puzzle, right. Now I've got my work cut out. That and that. There's 4. I'm just trying to solve it just straight off, and I don't think it's going to work. That goes like that. Need to... No, hang on. Like that, and I to do like that, and... Yeah, no. Unless we also include... Huh? No, not quite. 4 there. 4 there. Oh, I would need to block off that corner. Enough with... I did a minute ago. Hang on. Like that. That solves that. Then 4 here. Double thingy there. Now in my head, the 3 tucks under there, there's a 4 on top of it. No, because then that section doesn't have... Nothing's rotatable. Everything has to be in the orientation it's in. But you can swap the things around if it suits. As long as the... Yeah, no, that doesn't solve it. That definitely doesn't solve it. Where would... If this is here, 4 here, this bit is sorted alright because it's here. The only place this one can go, because there's a brick here, it's there, but I can't can't secure enough of the thing to make that work. And also I kind of think 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. 5 by 6 is 30. So there's going to be 6 squares outside the grid. Fine. That is good to know. I'm not going to tessellate neatly exactly. Although I suppose if it was, I could just draw the border and that would be fine. They've each got 4. 1, 7. 7 fours are 28. I said what? How did I count? How did I get that wrong? 30. Thank you, tab stop. Clearly, at 10 o'clock on a Monday, I can't do maths. Good job. I don't rely on that. Seriously, I don't. Good. Right, so there's 2 squares not included. Not 6. It's worth a go. What if I... So this does that. What if I just forget that and do something else? Because that's not helping. Let's include that one under here. So then that is one big section like that. And then 4 here. The thing is, if I do the 4 there, I've got to put something on top of it. Oh, I could put the 4. No, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I've lost my train of thought. So my thought is if I put that there, then that cuts 3 out, which I don't really want to do. Top right and top left corner. Like that. Wow. Well done, tab stop. Okay. My word. Am I ever going to work that out? For this and this and this and this and this and this, that was basically what I had before. That's basically what I had before. Let me find a spare page in my notebook. We've got 6. By 5. 1, 2. That is going to be disproportionate. But you've got here, like that. Here, like this. No, that's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That can't be quite right. Oh, I've drawn one column too few. That would be my problem. So let's make that a column. And then so this in here, this in here. You've got the L shape there. You've got this guy in here. Oh, you've got that guy in there, and you've got the 4 brick. Yeah, no, I've worked it out. Yeah, no, okay, good, I'm happy. I mean, I think that's what I was trying to do before, but came at it from I was splitting stuff up. Wow. Alright. Any other puzzles in here? We've powered the yellow and we've powered the red, which has turned on this puzzle. I guess that's what needed to happen in order for that to... Oh, but... Oh, it's not filled in, so I can't. I'm almost tempted to do the EPs because I know they exist, but I'm going to wait until I get the mountain. See, here's that bridge of purple that I couldn't get across before. Has that turned anything on that I couldn't get to before? Because that's where I was a minute ago. Did that underground stuff. This blue line I don't think was on. Yeah. Do we turn that on from under there? Or did we turn... I'm not sure which way things are running, you know? So there, we came down here and we did that. There's another puzzle over there that we may be going to. I reckon we connect blue to black and go... Try and follow this blue cable back. Because red is non-existent, there's nothing there. So let's go blue to black. And get out of here. Did you turn on the blue line? I think I must have done. I'm not really following what I'm doing. Resolve this blue to black. No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh. And now we're going the other slow way round. Yeah, I think it matters which way round you solve the grid, which way round you go, because this time around I solved it clockwise, so we're turning clockwise. But yeah, that I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't know what I'm doing. Go. Oh, we still can't get under here. Which is odd. That's the way we came into the thing. Oh, we can go down here now, which we couldn't before. Aha! That's the puzzle for the one above. We solved that one. That's interesting. So this is the subtraction. Got a 4 and a 4 that have to be where they are, except that we're subtracting 1 from one of them. So one of them's going to be a 3. If we do... Oh, well you can make it like an L. Except you have to include the top bit in it in order for the subtraction to happen. So I'm kind of thinking something like that. Oops. That would work, wouldn't it? No? I've put a 4 and a 2, haven't I? Or a 3 and a 3. So let's put a 4 and a 3, and that should be fine. There we go. Yeah. 2 subtractions. Yeah. 1 subtraction. Funky shape, isn't it? That would be... that shape. That doesn't include the... we put the 4 on the bottom. Except we make it 3. Everything up 1. Hang on. 2. Just make it like that. No. Yes. No. On the bottom. 2's got to be along here like that. No, no, I've cut myself off the corner. Ah, but we don't need that one. Ow! Got to include that top corner. Oh, well then we just shove everything along another one. Comes an L like that. Oh, but then you haven't got the subtraction in it. Eh? Except we move the bottom corner. But then how do I... can't... 3 on the bottom. can't finish the shape. Right, 4 on the bottom. Missed that corner. No, because I still can't. Something really obvious I'm missing. I can't do that because I can't get back up to the end. Though that would solve the puzzle if I could get to the end. Top, does that help? So that would be this. No, because I cut off the corner. The S shape has got to be here or here, so that it includes the I can't put the 4 across it because I must be on the right lines with the 3. Was 3 there? No, because then I'm not finishing off the grid. It's not. That's what I did a minute ago. Can I draw the thing backwards? No, I'm cutting off too many things. Oh, hang on. I can put the thing in the middle. The 4 in the middle. If I go 4 and then 3. No, but then I'm not including the 4. I was trying to take out that and replace it with that, but then you haven't got enough bricks unless you start from the top. I don't know if this is going to work, if this is a valid play. And now I can't get to the edge of the thing, so no, I give up on that idea. It's got to go at the top of the bottom. But then I don't know how. I fit the pieces in. That would be fine if the 4 were in, like, within the shape that I've drawn, but it isn't. It must be so close. That would be fine if the subtraction was in the line that I've drawn, but it isn't. That would be fine if I could get back to the exit. Subtracting 1 from the 3, the 4 to make it a 3, I don't think helps. Because I mean... Because I can't put that be, yeah? No, it needs to be... also be valid if you could just do what you like, but you can't just do what you like. What if we draw shape that needs to be drawn, so that one. No, you can't do that. You can't do that there, doesn't it? This shape. Yeah? So, half valid, but not valid enough. I can't... It's tricky, this. I don't know if it's just because I'm tired or if it's just... I want that to be the answer. But it's got the extra bricks in it. Two extra bricks in it. If I take out a corner, doesn't help, does it? It's gotta be... It's gotta be 3 down. If the exit was somewhere else, that would help. That's not right. Oh. No, you're not in. Sections aren't in the right place. I can't complete this shape as it is. It's literally just not doable. If I put the 4 underneath it, couldn't you have the long thing on the bottom but missing the left square? Right, so there's 3 there, and then I have to do my shape. But then you see I can't. I can't then finish it. Missing the left square, and then the zigzag on top of it, just as is in the top right. I feel like we're pretty close. There's 4. I want this to be the answer. This is what I want. All this. Almost right. Four. We put the 4 on the top. Can I make that work? No, I can't make that work. Even with 1 missing. If with 1 missing, I go like, no, because then that doesn't. That's no. Just no. I feel like I'm close there, though. But because we need the piece. If we go. What am I missing here? Sorry, this is really boring. What? miss that corner, I can't miss that corner because I need that. If I miss that end of the 4, that doesn't complete the shape. I still can't complete the S shape. Z zigzag thingy. If I put the 4 at the bottom, can I compress the shape by subtracting 1? So something like this? I mean, that doesn't work. But if I did... No, I can't do it. What am I trying to draw? I'm trying to draw this shape, like that. But with on top or something. Like that. If I nudge it over 1. No, because you can't. Do this. This. No. No, I don't. Don't think that works. This is supposed to be so difficult. What if I subtract a corner? And I have 2 bottom pieces. And then up. No, because I still can't draw this to the shape, can I? Be like the whole of the top. Can't fit it alongside each other. The whole corner. Doesn't work. And I can't rotate them. Apart from the fact I can't finish, and it doesn't include the subtraction, that's. I feel like the 4's got to be on the bottom. Is that right? Yeah, that would almost solve if I wasn't needing to forget one. I've been here before, I know. What? I take away? Three. Shapes. You got it, tab stop? Or I was trying to work out if I could draw something where the line cut through the zigzag. Either the zigzag is in the top right and therefore covers all the squares, or the long piece is on the top and the zigzag covers the one on the bottom. Yeah. I think so. Hang on. No. Because I was thinking, oh, well, what if I take off that corner? Oh, wait. I've just undone... I haven't got that corner included anymore, so that doesn't work. See, this is my thing. If the line cuts through the middle of the zigzag to account for the subtraction, how... Yeah, that, exactly. What it would look like if it was on the bottom would be something like this. To... that, I think. Now if I shifted the thing over one so that it was that corner, it would be like this. Now, can't... Right two in the top row, the middle row. Right two in the top row, all of row 2, and the middle of the third row with the fourth row empty. Yeah, that would do. If I could get to... if I was starting in the other corner, because I need to finish. Oh, am I not? Bearing also in mind, so that's the whole thing, but we need to subtract one somewhere. Which might be the end of the 3. So if we do this, like this, we leave the end of the 3. . So if I draw what I had a second ago, which was like this, got your S shape. Oh no, because now I'm subtracting 2. Oh. Subtraction. Yeah, I think you're probably right. So I can't subtract. So if we ignore the bottom, no, I think this is middle 2 in the bottom row. That row. It's 2. Hey! You do cut the line in the middle. That's exactly what you do. Alright, next grid. Subtract 4. Well, this is subtract 2 from those. Subtract another 2. Subtract 1. No. Subtract 1 and 2. That feels like it was right. Ugh. Subtract 2. What? How do you draw a checkerboard and only subtract 2? And then fit that shape in somewhere. It's the merging in overlapping thing. That's the thing to mention, isn't it? So 2 squares can overlap. It's up there. 2. Ever I put that. I know, I can make it only overlap 1, can't I? I think it has to overlap 3, but I can only overlap 1. That's fine then. This is a real thinker. This one and this one have to be, which is this one and this one. So if the bottom set, yeah, so if we cut out the bottom like that, like that, and then to remove one more from, to include that one, not include that one, include that one. Those. Oh, because the main, we have to include that one. I'm glad I can't. This. excluded the bottom corner. To include all of the rest of those bottom section. Can't do it that. Fine, if we exclude that corner. Then that's the 2. And then we finish it. No. You can't put that in a shape anywhere in there. It either overlaps 1 or 3. No, it's not. It is exclusion because, or subtraction, because we had puzzles where we just sort of had that, and the answer was only had 2. So the answer was like a mini L shape. But here, because of course we have to not include, but we're including that one, excluding that one, then finish. No. Oh, because there's all these other ones that I'm not excluding. Fine. It's got to overlap 1. Make it overlap the top corner. Exclude, like, flipping grid. Or make it cover that corner. Can't, it has to be. Can't exclude that one though. So all that is included, and that's fine. And we've subtracted 1 already. To do the top, include that, exclude that. Overlap 1, then remove 1 of the checkerboards. Well, yeah, that's right. If I do this, no, because we've included a square that isn't part of the checkerboard in the checkerboard. You have to include this square because this is the checkerboard, this is the pattern. We've excluded. You have to include that one. What if we put it there? I know you can't exclude that one because you need it for the... we just exclude 2 corners? Hang on, how many? Hang on, let's do the counting thing again. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 things. 8 plus 4 is 12. Subtract 2 is 10. And there are 16 squares. So we need to leave 6. Uncovered. I think. Outside the section. If I was trying to just do the grid, the checkerboard, like that. Can't do that. Can't do that. This is a pointless exercise. I don't know why I can move that one from down here. That's an odd one. So that checkerboard, that one, and that one, they're all on the checkerboard. So if I put this piece up here, is that doable then? So exclude that one, we include that one, exclude that one, include that one. We can't exclude that one though. If we include all of that, and then we've subtracted the middle one, we subtracted this square there on my left of here for this one. And then we exclude that corner. We exclude that corner. We need to include that. No, it's so close. What if we segment it off? Like, no, because no. That exclude that. No, I can't move that up. We're including that one. We have to include that. Include that, exclude that. Oh, exclude one more. No, but we have to include that one. Excluding that, like that. No, they have to be contiguous. I am so confused. Nope. That's the overlap dealt with, right? So we have to exclude one more. And this. That's left for... No, because we haven't included the top two ones on the top row, have we? I wondered that. Did I? Oh, hang on. Let's do this. That's excluded because it has to be. This one include. We're including that one because the T shape is there. We include that one. Exclude that one because yeah. Exclude that one because yeah. Exclude that one because yeah. The thing is, then I can't include the checkerboard, which is a critical part of the puzzle. Why is this taking me so long? Thing is, I can't. Just doesn't. If we exclude that one, and we're not putting the other one there, so we can go straight up. Include this. If we include all of those, because the T shape is now at the top there. We still have to exclude that, but we can't. And it's such a pain. Those are included. What if we put the T shape there? Include. What am I doing? I'm doing the opposite. Yeah. Shape needs to be in the shape. T is going that. We have to include this. So T is now here. And then what if we remove that one? What if we put the T here. Remove that corner. Hey! Got it. I will take that. This blue definitely wasn't lit before. That we turned on. Now we go back. Go down. Yeah? Oh, this one? I don't think we've been down here, have we? No, this is new. Right. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 9. Minus 2 is 0. Oh, 2 minus 2 needs to be 0. Because that would be 3 if I didn't do that. We'll keep going. Huzzah! Yes, huzzah indeed. Probably the last section. Last set. Given how long the rest of them are taking me. We've got 3. Got 7 minus 4, which is 3. Or at least, because that doesn't solve. So that's not right. Subtraction. My word. Oh, hang on. I have no idea what's going on. That's nothing. Kind of, it's both and. I'm slightly lost with these. No, I knew that wasn't the right answer. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. This is proper thing. That solve that? No. This is a lot of things to try and work out Not very long. 2 minus 2 is 0, so I didn't put anything in the thing. I also put the whole lot in, but it seemed to be happy with that. This one... as long as I was the net, I split it in half, and that seemed to work. I'm not quite sure why though. 2 minus 2, well, because if I did that it would be didn't matter, right? So if I put there's 3 in the right shape. Bonus 1. No, that's not right because I need to subtract 2. All the bits are separate, I don't understand. Is it just me getting really confused by this, or is chat also confused? I know I've just been doing subtraction puzzles and I kind of had it, but my brain has suddenly just gone. No? Yeah, I thought that something had gone odd. Subtract 2. Yeah, I don't get the rules here either. Something to me doesn't make sense. If anyone in chat does know what I'm not getting. My understanding is that the hollow squares are subtract or allow you to overlap 2 shapes, right? But there's something that I haven't quite got. That's a 3, but I need to subtract 2, which would be 1. But then I've not included, or 1, but then I've not included the 1. Okay. Oh! That bottom section was solved. What? Oh, because it included... It doesn't matter because you included a net. This section, right. So with like that, that works because the 3 parts in that section cancel each other out. 3 parts in the bottom half of that in the compartmentalized bit. They cancel each other out. I get that now. Okay, so then top section I won't solve because I need to take leave 3, but I can't leave 3 on its own. It won't. I can't. I just did 3 in like a mini L shape, because otherwise it doesn't. So like that would do if that was 1 over, but but I could cut it the other way. So then now that's 3. And that doesn't help just as much. What if I do like this? No, not quite. Yeah, though, I think. Because then that's 3, and the remaining section would cancel the other 4. But I can't. Help if I. Yeah, you go. You see. So this is 3, and these 4 cancel out this 4. It's fine. Last section. 3 cancels 3. And okay, clever. 4 cancels 4, except it doesn't because it's not that straightforward, because that would be too simple for the last puzzle in the section. There are enough to cancel everything if you can make that work, but I don't think you can. Even if you go like this, so 3 cancels 3. 2 cancels. No, because then you've got the 2 spare bits. You've got to use all the pieces. Don't. Oh. Silly. Need to get the square together with the blue well and another dot. But the thing is, I think the net aim of this one is to include nothing. I think you need to get the square together with the blue L. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I do see what you mean. A blue L and a dot. Okay. And then have the other dot in the other section with the 3. Complete. No, because we haven't. We need to get rid of the 4. Need to use all the things. Oh, it doesn't matter because As long as the three... As long as they're in the same section, it doesn't... The logic here... Just... I can't get... the... Square with the 3 and the other dot. Okay, well there's a square. And there's a 3 and there's a dot. That does it. That does it. Yes! Thank you, tab stop. Genius. So this 3 is cancelled out by that one and that one. This 4 is cancelled out by this and this. And this 3 is cancelled out. Okay, let's see where we go from here. Oh, go up some stairs. I remember watching Dan play this, and it took him a while. There's a control panel somewhere. And I think the aim is to get off the edge there. Good. Oh, there's a panel here. Not playing it now. I'm not playing it now. Oh, there's a panel there. And there's a panel there. And those, that two, can be moved anywhere, and it chooses which two are down, because at the moment they're all up. But that is a game for another time. We did turn on another cable. We opened a door. Let me go back. So we came up. We can now come up here. Here is it. We opened this door here. Basically, is what we did. Yeah, and that is all of this puzzle. And then we go into this, and then we get out of here into some. Ah, that's the end. That's the laser. No, we'll do laser first thing next time. But I'll go stand in the right place so I know where. It's a good puzzle. This one. So the aim is to get there. So up to tunnel laser. We have a panel here that controls stuff. Got a similar panel under the stairs that I can't. Yeah, that we have to be underneath the thing to get to. But we will do that next time. And that, I think, is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. We have done 162 solved. So 20 puzzles today. Considering in the first game we did 77, and possibly that was on my on very good form.